And I just realized I did something dumb. Dungeons and Dragons update. Close. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm the James with the Games, and welcome back to being a part of the missing members. And welcome back to the Saturday group. And yesterday they finally went ahead and they finally got out of Roosevelt after rescuing Maximilian. They started heading north. They decided to fish, and they ended up having quite a set of encounters with Nepper here. We're gonna play people. Don't get lured into trap. But anyways, now we're only on the 4th day of the 3-week trip northward. And speaking of which, because of the fact that you ended fishing, you all get a long rest. Why can I not hear anything out of my left ear right now? You have to reset everything. How do I get rid of these stupid cards? But anyways. Anyways, we need to keep heading north. Actually, technically you can. On top of that, you did get hit by its breath weapon. Yeah, thunder. No, it was lightning. It was lightning. Oy vey. Quick, someone get me a Duracell. Oh, so you have something of detect light? Oh, there's a small aura around it. Yes. 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 The thing is that you're also a dude trying to figure out how to take care of an egg. Exactly my point. Yeah, actually, comically enough, technically yes, but I actually find it funny since usually changing genders as a species is usually a thing reserved for insects and fish. Flipping coin. Yes. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, it's more a thing of that I don't have anything on how these things care for their eggs. Well, this is not a gold dragon, but it is something similarly colored. The part on gold dragons, nope, because of this is not a gold dragon. It's just gold colored. Yes. Also, do remember to reset Margaret's health. Yes. Speaking of which, no one actually gave me the set of rules for the fishing in DM, so I couldn't actually give you what you actually fished up otherwise. Everyone sent me the. I know. I need to know the specifics of the other roles because the fact that what you wrote for the other ones determines what materials you got. Because if everyone sent me the first set of rules, no one sent me the second. Okay. Very true. It was a 3-week travel time, so you have 18 more days. Yeah, you're really quiet today, Tommy. Even I had to increase you. Yeah, you're really quiet today. I have you set it like 140%. Normally 100. There you go. Now we can hear you. Now I actually need to lower you. Yes. You haven't whispered it to me yet. I'm waiting. Yeah. It's also because of if you roll like a 1 to a 3 on the survival roll, you will end up with an encounter. Also, Graxor, yeah, you can attempt to gather coconuts, yet you aren't in the right place for it. This is a beach line. It's just that you aren't in like the right kind of beach for coconuts to like be here. Yeah, this is the problem is that I actually don't have very many beach maps. This is supposed to be like a rocky shoreline. Yeah, yeah. I apologize for that, Craxor. It's just the thing that I'm pretty sure I only have like 2 or 3 beach maps. Why are you rolling nature instead of survival? Oh, okay. 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 So just remember to keep each set of rolls. Do remember you can also search for small plants, which gives different results. Yes. I take it today your mic is like not working properly, Alan. My brain is not loading speech modules. There it is. Okay. Keeps rolling above 10 on everything. There, I was saying that in comparison. Oh, did it, um have you actually rolled anything with the base roll above an 18 yet? Yeah, because if it's the base roll that I have to ask for, not the roll to find stuff. Because of, yeah, the survival roll, not the nature roll. Um, okay. Roll me a percentile die. As you're going northward up the West Coast Highway, you find this rocky plateau that's off the side of the beach that has this stone monolith upon it. None of you can read what in the world's on this monolith. You sense nothing. Yeah, no one can read it, including Tomio. Nothing happens. That even if you had magic, you wouldn't be able to read this. You can attempt to. I insight then history. Yeah, you royally don't understand it. Even if you had rolled the 20 on this, you would have had to roll a nat 20 on the second roll as well. Just to give you an idea of how hard this check is. Yeah, I said insight first. Oh, it's religion due to your bonus? Yeah, it's you still have no idea what language this is. You can, you will probably not find anyone who knows how to read this. And that includes if Tommy remembers part of his gimmick. Yeah, I'm like, you can try the gimmick just for you to understand how little yeah, to add here. The other gimmick. Idol, yes. Yes. It's literally a big gray rectangle. In which a light flash of light occurs, in which Idol appears in the sort of semi-holographic state that she has appeared each time previously before you. And it's just looking around and immediately turns towards the monolith and it's like, oh, is this what you called me here for? I'm sorry if my throat is hoarse. she literally scratches one of her horns and it's like, not really. Even my memory is not perfect. Gyptis was the one who was most interested in these things. Save the Eden handout, Tommy. Yes. It's my best guess at the very least. I'm. We mana are not omniscient, nor do we claim to be. So that's what we don't. Each one of us does not have all the answers. There's no H in Idol, but okay. Um, I can help, but not here and not now. It's hard enough for me to keep this form on this plane right now. And Idol just vanishes in a flurry of light. In which he, in which the amber gem Amber light comes from the ruby prism. How a red gem is emanating orange light, I don't know. Alchemy. Um, my dear boy, this is actually quite the opposite. This is far before my time. This is far before my time. These things have scattered. These things have been around this land far before I was ever here. And speaking of which, is you're dealing with this, the pile that looks like a bunch of like green scales begins moving next to it. That's your cue. No. Oh, they're definitely alive. I'm waiting for him to drag his token onto the board. No. No. Yes. Yes. It. Yes. Go to the gear and go to change display now. Yeah. Yeah. Um. No, he has to roll below a 5. Oh, speaking of which, remember, Grey Hiltos, you actually have your own version of guidance. Due to his barbarian subclass, he basically gets his own version of guidance. It's same. It's the 1d4. I don't know that. I don't know if we actually put that into his sheet. Oh, it's down here. Oh yeah. Yeah. I added it onto your seat. It's below your tools. It's below your tools. Yes. Yeah, since you were in Regenbogen. The first one is a survival check, yes. Okay. 13. That means you do not get a choice on what you're actually going to go and search for. So roll me a percentile die. Okay. Oy, oy, oy. Hmm. Oh no, it's not that. I actually need to pull out like several different maps for this because of what you just rolled due to where you currently are. Okay, because of this, we'll need 46 by 32. Upload you. Because of here right now, you would start wandering inland towards the mountains that make up what is known as the Holy Path. I believe, Alan, you'll be taking point again. Roll me a perception check. Okay, and yay, that actually loaded properly. The area seems to be like overloaded with snakes of various different types. Um, is this the wrong book for this? I think this is the wrong book for this. Oh no, no it's not. No it's not. I'm more looking for what the creatures actually are. 354. That's what I'm looking for. No. No, Naga speak Draconic. Well, the thing is that as you're heading more inland, the snakes keep getting bigger and bigger. And I'm trying to move maps up to the correct place, and it is just an utter cluster truck trying to do this. These things. Yeah, I have to find the correct map for this because of it. It is annoying the living daylights out of me that I do not have like a good like mountainy map. The egg's doing fine. And I need to. Oh, that map is actually really, really good for this. Dang, Garnet, stupid freaking rule 20. Okay. Delete item, yes. Delete item, yes. Delete item, yes. No, I have to do this for the maps because of no one's decided to be nice to the DM and get him a subscription because of I don't have that much storage space and it's driving me nuts with the maps right now. There we go. That unlocks that. And that was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go here and make this like 40 by 40. And hopefully, because of some of my maps, they do not list dimensions on it, which is annoying. So I have to guess whether or not the map's the correct size. And no, this is not the correct size for this, because this needs to be wider than it is tall. So I need to go in here, go down. Yeah, sorry. No, not yet. There's old cargusses. What is cargusses? Did you mean... Um... Yeah, you need to drag your token out each time, and I apologize. Um... You can attempt so. No, you're not. It clearly sees you. Its passive perception is higher than 11. You received no response back. 3-headed cobra. Oh, sure, go ahead, roll performance. It hisses. What? Here's the thing, they haven't attacked. Yes. Oh, definitely. The thing is that they keep hissing is more snakes come. um he hasn't. It's more that, like, this one's more confused because of this is nowhere near the same thing as these things are. So this, wait, man, I keep having to flip between pages. It doesn't understand you. It does not. Actually, wait. I should actually double check that. Pull you over. Go over to the scholar. Go down to Libra. Load, dang it. Okay. It doesn't understand it. Roll with advantage, Kobe, because if Lulu's also doing performance. And part of my thing is that right now I have to search because of a lot of the snake creatures do not have names that are similar to snakes, so yeah, I'm having a problem with that. Oh good heavens, no. It is just like wholeheartedly enjoying the performance. Yeah, it is not biting you. I might be in the wrong book for the creature that I'm trying to think of right now. Oh. Um. Um. Oh no. Oh. Make a con save. Um. Comically enough, no. The TC's 14. Yeah. Full class. Sheer luck. You can use this feat. Okay, you lose 10% of your health. No, 10%. No, it's because the fact you're touching a liquid creature that is made of actual poison. It's 7. Yeah, but except he's under 75, so it's 7.2. Yeah. Yes. No. Yeah. Oh, it is wholeheartedly enjoying the performance, but because if it realized that Nepper's a bonehead and tried to touch it, it scoots away for a moment. Oh, I actually don't know how to fix that. Are you talking on is that better? I lowered the input volume from like 85 to 77. Oh yeah. And more hissing. They're down here. What? What are you rolling, Lulu? Ah. uh, uh, legit, like, they're all just, like, half jamming out right now. Yes. Dadgummit, where's the... There are a couple of creatures that I want to add here, but... Oh, it it is not. It is just like enjoying as it just like slithers up onto you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to find certain creatures because of. Derp. I keep having to swap between the bestiaries. I said I keep having to swap between the bestiaries. Doesn't help my throat is really hoarse. Yes. The GM is both loading and their throat is very hoarse, and I thought for sure I was in the right book. Gummit! Am I in the wrong book? I think I'm in the wrong book. Oh! Right, it's this book. Derp. Okay. This is a full-grown Zanskarn viper is up to 30 feet long and weighs up to 400 pounds. Yeah, but it is just like it coils around his tail and just lays there. Yes. Actually, no. It'd make more sense for it to be over here. Yep. Yep. Um, are you trying? Let me. Um, I'm trying to think here. What I believe insight would be a check to read the feel of a room, right? Then roll insight, Nepper. you you feel like these three guys are here to be like some sort of protectors or guardians for something. Oh, they are not in your way. It's more of a thing of like you can attempt to basically ask them to take them to whoever their master is. This one's a persuasion check. In which they all like hiss towards each other in unison is they end up going ahead and you follow them through the pathways on the mountain, eventually finding a very, very hidden cave. Yeah. Um, Actually, bizarrely, no. You are now blinded. Anyone that's within where the light cantrip was done is now blinded because of how bright you just made it. You're no longer blinded. Yeah, basically, there's like light reflecting in prismatic colors everywhere. Oh no. Basically, like it's halfway between dim light and bright light in this cave. Oh no, it's not crystals. It's due to something that's further in the cave that's causing it. It's normal rock. It's that there's something further in the cave that basically is like reflecting light off itself to like cause this like array of prismatic colors. And the lights get brighter and brighter as you're going further in. It depends on literally if you took like one or two more steps from where you previously were, you would see what's causing it. So that is. Yes, you can move through here. It's big enough that you can. Yes. As Lulu moves, it immediately moves forward to block you off. Actually, I need to change that. Um, it actually doesn't understand Draconic, but it actually does respond in Common. Hello, hello, what do you seek with the madam? Okay, because of, yeah. This is better. Um, I need to move back to this book. But what do you seek of Lady Shamaran? Um, you seek to serve her. Very few people come to seek Lady Shamaran to serve. They usually come seeking her knowledge. And despite the fact that you are actually being genuine right now, I am doing. That'd be 4 plus. Yeah. I'm going to guess it thinks you're telling the truth. Because of your genuine. It's that this guy is like naturally suspicious of anyone who comes. Yeah. You should. You actually should have it in your notes, Alan and Talmiel. Yes. You should because of Zanzibar. Okay. That. Okay. You can. Let me check here. Do. Again, that'd be ruling from knowledge rules, so that'd be Arcana, History, Nature, or Religion. Um, Samaran the Wise is the Queen of Serpents. Um, she is a reclusive seer, and that's about all you really know. But basically, I'm saying with the 25 insight check, I take it this big old guy believes that you're telling the truth, correct? I'm very well. You may see the seeker, the seer. Just know that if you take any harm against her, I will be on you within a moment. Hey, Kevin, keep moving the freaking bestiaries. Um, they it looks at you sort of confused. It's like, why would you seek my help at the current venture? This is literally so adorable. I can't help it. Um, it's a bit of flavor for like the actual area itself. In fact, I believe the bones would. I would believe the bones would be like either part of the wall or part of the ceiling. Yes. Roll me another persuasion check, Nepper. Roll me another persuasion check, Nepper. Anyone help? You're honesty and genuineness surprises me. Most that come seeking the madam are not as pure as heart as thee. In which it goes ahead, turns around, so like its tail, the tip of its tail is like a few feet from his mouth, opens its mouth, and Tamil, you can sense this clearly, is like mana is like coalescing from within it to the tip of its tail. Is like mana coalesces, and eventually what looks like, this sounds really stupid, but like it looks like a bead, but significantly larger than a typical bead. It's probably like the size of like half of one of your fingers. Forms and drops to Nepper. This is special. Only use it when you absolutely need it. For if you do not use it carefully, it may be of absolutely no use. Basically, it lets you summon him for 1 minute. Very well. Yes, I am Lady Shamaran. I. Oh yeah, my throat hurts. Um. Bye, Graxor. Um. I know many things from many different walks of life, and I rarely leave my abode due to the fact that my kin have such a bad reputation amongst this civilized folk. No, actually, the air about her is like so chaotic you can't really tell what in the world's going on. Oh, your panic button doesn't work. Yes. The weird thing though is that I don't think this has 3 token states. I don't even know how to make multiple token states. Because of... Yeah, I don't think I know how to do that. But what I was going to do is that... That's a huge piece. That's a large piece. Because of... She can't... I actually don't have a token for a Naga for her. I can probably make one relatively quickly. Oh, yes. Yes, I can. All right, then. Well, both persuasion and you have to actually, like, flirt. You rolled a 3 and a 4. You were like me last night. I... I believe it's that you can choose to roll a die and add that to the result of your roll. Yeah. Usually it's only one. Usually if it's something where you can roll multiple, it's usually on damage and not on a check. $19. Yes. Well, you kind of also need to roleplay it out a bit. um. Okay, she is actually going to roll insight on that. No, he's lying about the fact that he's heard of her. Yeah. Tamio can't, I know that for a fact. And the unfortunate thing for you is that she has expertise in insight rolls. Yeah, comically, that means you actually managed to deceive her. That is surprising. No one has, no one's ever gone ahead and come here asking me for a date. What is your purpose in doing so? Oh, speaking of which, um, your waifu should also be present here. Yes. Um, she is very much so um interested, but it's like, is that really all you came here to seek me over? Um. Oh. Oh. Not so much for the first couple of categories, but like down here and here, they're just like huge bookshelves filled with stuff. She has no idea. Uh, oh, let me see if she has any trait that actually gives her advantage on this. It does not look like it. No. um. That that's a good estimation of how I'm able to operate. It is. Bleh. Ah, let me see. I That comes from back before the fall of alchemy occurred. Excuse me. Do you mean the Azoth? Correct. uh, that was a 10. But um the alchemists before the fall of alchemy went ahead and were afraid the of the beast, and so put prismatic wall in the soil to contain it. Whoa! The Bye, Lulu. Um, you would need, in order to get rid of it, the ability to get through each of its layers, and that requires a different damage type in order to get through each layer. As of right now, that I do not, since that is something that I have not studied recently. You you can attempt to give it to me, though I'm not sure if that would actually help, since the inner layer is not the entirety of what is causing it. It is the actual ground that is around it. Yeah. Yes. Um, are you more asking in regards to how alchemy works or in regards to learning a certain proficiency? Oh, I take it you're referring to Arcana. Welcome. We're okay. Yes. A what? Oh my goodness, Lulu! That's what I was hoping to get back to because that was the more interesting thing here. Um, um, I can I can help with the Arcana though. It'd mean that you all would have to stay here whilst I teach you. You didn't. Yes. No. That. Sorry, that was just a load of information. That is very true. um, Sorry for cutting you off, Nepper. Because of Alan just said so much that my brain just like gray. Yeah. Oh boy. Water brings life, so water's needed in all forms of life, but I feel as if you are not being wholeheartedly honest with what you're telling me. How did I roll a 1 and a 2? In yeah. Yes, and let me go over. Yes, dear, what is it? Roll a con save with disadvantage. Yes. Dadgummit. You lose 4 constitution. I thought that your love was only for me. Sure. No. It can only work once a day. But yeah. Um but I thought that I was the one that held man alive, I cannot do this properly. That held your heart's desires. But what am I to you in this relationship then? Then who is she to you? Ne- since you've not mentioned, well, first off, she actually knows due to the traits of who Samaran is. Um, but who is this Samaran to you then? Spews all forms of beverages. I want to ask you to roll another persuasion check, but more so than that, it's like, oh boy. um, which one are you more intending here? Actually, due to her current state of mind, I would say based off of her traits, yes. I don't I don't believe you. Wait, edit. Dude. Well, it's a thing of one of her traits is that um basically if one is in love with the his fallen with the Undine is that she ends up imposing disadvantage in basically charisma checks against them. But on top of that, because of I'm having to change this. Because of yeah, yes, yes. Yes, I had to go into roll 20 because of it was being dumb. Um, she's not rolling against you right now because of I don't know what I would be using as a contested roll here. Okay. I'm used to that for deception, but not for persuasion. So forgive me. Sorry. Oh, jeez, that was hilarious. Yeah, because of now I can go ahead and finally start this. And this is going to be. You need to click your token. Yes. Bless you. And or are you actually with the party right now, or are you staying at the back to act? Uh, n- you basically you were with them during the time, so yeah. um, sure. Yeah, I said sure. Sorry. I believe it's only charisma checks and deception. Oh, deception is charisma check. Yes, and I believe that's your action. Okay then, and that was only 25 feet. And she just follows after you. Just, at this point, she is enraged. Make a con save. This one's not a disadvantage. But it still failed because of the DC was 16. So, that is 17 psychic damage. Now. What? Where? I didn't see the ping. Ah, yeah. Well, okay. Well, also, that wasn't its full attack yet. Uh, your attack rolls aren't at disadvantage. But, whack, whack. It's almost always in favor of the attacker. I find it funny that you managed to do so much amazing things, and it's this that will probably end up getting you killed. But that's the end of her turn. Okay, that does hit. Okay. Here's the thing, she is not immune to restrained. There's too much water. Actually, I need to check something for that. It doesn't really say anything about this. So, I don't know. You can. It's just something that, technically, due to what you've done, she's in rage state right now. Yeah, she's still enraged. And even then she passed. Even with her rolling at disadvantage. That's the um I don't think so yet, mainly since burrowing is a really weird thing in 5th edition. Fair point. Oh, jeez. I need to pull out the player's handbook because if I believe restrained gives disadvantage to attack rolls. Yep. It has disadvantage on attack rolls, so it is now your enraged waifu's turn, in which I need to roll another. Oh! That worked again. Make another con save. Normal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're knocked out. No, but I'm pretty sure if you're knocked unconscious, restrained immediately ends. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that. Yeah, this is a weird one. But I'm going to go ahead and do this at disadvantage anyways. 1, 2. And those both missed. Yes. Now you roll a death saving throw. Is are any one of you going to do anything? I'm asking everyone else. Are you all going to do anything? That's why I was going to look up the Leonin because of I wanted to check what the actual thing for your racials were. Because of like, you all can do a perception check. Yeah. You know something's gone horribly wrong. You have no idea what. Actually, wait. Gray Hiltos, don't you have a passive perception of 19? Yeah, you know something's wrong. Yeah. So you all need to. You're also slower than he is, so you should be behind him. At least a considerable amount. He has 50. Oh, right. Yeah, add yourselves to initiative. Okay, and Nepper just rolled a death save. No, I. Why did you roll initiative twice, Alan? Go. You go to the little gear in the top middle box. It says initiative style. Change that to advantage. Little gear is in the one next to core bio. Top middle box. There you go. Now I can redo the initiative. So it's Alan's turn. Heal herbs don't grant health if you're at zero, they only stabilize. Yeah. Yes. So Nepper, you're stabilized. You don't have to roll death saving throws. No. Yeah. I mean, C is not having any of this. It's just like. Gray Hiltos, it's your turn. Yes. Craxor speaking. Nepper's the one that has had this. And those both hit. So that is 17, 19, 36 damage. No. Yeah. It is now her turn, and she recharges again. Roll a con save, Grey Hiltos. You pass, and you take half of this, so you take 10 damage. Actually, no. She's technically a... What? No, round down. Yes. Yeah. And whacketh. So make another con save. I need to change that to 16. Okay, you survive, but you still take 17 damage. Well, you take 3 plus 10, so you take 13. No, you take 23 damage because of the 21 the 21 psychic. He is a war chief. Yes. So you take a total of 23 damage. It is now Nepper's turn, which you're unconscious. So it's Alan's turn. And that's another 14. Yes. That hits. And that's actually well over 5. So that's 17. Oh, 18 then. So that's. It's now your turn again, Grey Hiltos. And note she's flanked, so you have advantage. No, sage advice means you get a +4 to hit. No, 25. 25 plus 22, which is 47. So that is. No. And on top of that, until a few months ago, I had never heard of him. Okay. And she doesn't actually recharge her kiss again for like the third time in a row. So she turns around and whacks Alan twice. And con save. You pass. So yeah, it is now back to Alan's turn again. Um, I believe unless you have the sealed master feat, you cannot. He has dual wielder. Yes, he's asking about his sealed. And due to one of the things of sealed master, it says you can swap your sealed out is either a bonus action or a free action. That's 37 damage. So that is Yep. Not fallen yet. And that's 5 over. Well, actually, yeah, so 23, 27. So that is. So it's now your turn, Grey Hill Toast. You use the bonus action, correct? Yes. Correct. Oh, dag nabbit. Dag nabbit. No, I was just told that my. Oh. I forgot to turn on desktop audio output. Thank you. I'm an idiot because basically no one's heard anyone for this entire time.
Oh wow!
On the stream?
On the
Yes.
stream? Oh, lovely.
Well, sucks to suck, nerds. Oh, that's a nat 20 to hit.
Oh boy.
So that is. Yeah, you KO'd her.
Oh.
Oh, just like that?
Yes.
Another critical! Wow.
I mean, she's just out cold, right? We didn't kill her.
Yeah, the only way we'd kill her is if we started hitting her while she's down. We're not going to do that.
We are trying to knock her out. Just that. So, she just falls unconscious, right?
Yeah, right now, yes.
I would like to say I did like that idea of finding some kind of container to put her in. I know she's too big for a bottle, but how about a barrel?
Or a jar.
No, this is like a human-sized volume of water.
Like a really big vase. Not like a normal jar, but like one of those antique vases.
So, wait, first off, since we knocked her out, without trying to kill her, she's not making death saves, right? She's just knocked out. She will be unconscious for a while.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay. I'll try to slap Nepper awake, I guess. Like, wake up! I don't know. Boy.
What was that D4 for?
For her waking up. Speaking with Snapper, roll a D4. Napper.
Snake boy, wake up.
What's going on?
Napper.
Yes.
Roll a D4.
Ooh, D4. A 1.
You wake up in an hour.
All right.
But yeah.
Well, once that's done, Alan will just look at the big guy, the Grahiltus. Well, it seems that we may work together quite well, my friend. Glad to have someone as quick as you on your feet.
Damn, I really didn't want to kill her either. Fuck. I feel bad now.
She's unconscious.
She's not gonna die. I mean, we could keep whacking on her and then she could.
No.
Well, I mean, I am not particularly against it, but I do think it is a problem for our lizard friend to deal with on his own. Though I do admit that I'm not feeling quite inclined to help him again if he does bring this kind of trouble onto himself again. But
By lizard, you mean the
we'll
snake?
see.
You mean me?
The snake guy, the
Oh.
Nepper.
Oh, okay. I thought you said.
Oh right,
lizard.
you're.
There's
You
like
said-
4 of us in the party who are lizard people.
Wait, right.
that's
that's
fine.
that's. Oh boy. Anyway,
Well,
anyway, yeah. I think we should bring them in. Would you mind allowing our friend to hitch a ride on your back?
that's. Oh, sure. I would. I never thought I would encounter him again, but it would appear that despite our earlier encounters, he now owes me quite the stout favor. So I take no pleasure in beating up his supposed girlfriend, but I wasn't going to let her kill him over something so stupid.
Yes, it is the same feelings as I have, my friend. Now let us go back and just take a little bit of a break. This was quite a vigorous exercise. And well, I just help like put Nepper on top of Brahilda's back just to carry him back to the thing and
To
With,
the inner sanctum, I guess.
yes.
Oh,
We'll carry the Undine too, and we'll just leave them in the. Let's put them in the corner where you were doing the digging,
I was
just so that they then don't involve the seer with their disputes.
I think we ought to separate them, or at least tie. Can we tie one of them up with something? Or both of them.
Maybe. But well, yes. Let's bring them back, and once we are back in, I'll tell them. I'll explain the seer that it was just
Lover's quarrel.
yes, thank you. And yes, I asked her to. I apologize for the the scandal, the noise. I guess.
Did we tie them both up? Like, did we do that? Just
No.
saying. Why didn't we? The moment
Because none of us volunteered or have rope.
Well, okay, fine. I'm just saying, if Undine wakes up first, she's going to try to kill him.
Yeah, I know, and I'm trying to think of a method to contain her, but she is made of water. Can't she just pass through ropes? I'm actually honestly curious.
Oddly, she's a shape
Yes.
changer, but she doesn't have an ability that's like an ooze.
So could she change her shape to pass through the ropes? Like turn to a more narrow shape and slither out of them.
I don't think so.
You know, I was digging a hole. Could we just bury her? I mean,
What?
That's the same as killing her. But anyway, I just propose keeping an eye on them, because even if the Undine works,
Look at all this stuff in front of us. I am sure that there is a barrel in front of us, and I really like the barrel idea. Can we ask the what is it, Oracle in front of us for a barrel?
that's part of the barrel. First, what's in the barrel? Is there anything good in there?
Oh, jeez. Of course this has to come back to barrels.
yes.
Yes. Kidnapping is my favorite hobby. I mean, I didn't say that.
Oh jeez. I was not expecting you to try and find a barrel in Samaran's place, so this is something I hadn't prepared for.
Well, I noticed that there's all these crates and stuff. Like, I was thinking for a really long time, can my character just go chillax in the hay pile while this fight's going on? Maybe take a nap? And then I realized after that, there's actually a lot of stuff in here we could probably use.
Yeah, that's why a while ago I asked if there's anything that looks particularly valuable, like gold statues and magic-looking swords and stuff.
And I do see that there are crates, so I'm certain she probably has a barrel or watertight container.
At this point, she's like, "What have you brought into my domain?"
That is a very good question, and we
because she senses something's wrong, and she's like a little bit annoyed at the party because if something's happened and it's like, what just happened?
Yeah, Alan explains the situation to the seer, and he concludes with I know it may not be. I know we are being incredibly rude, but you must understand a little bit. I just reacted quickly to prevent the tragedy. Just that. If you wish to, we can just let him slip aside. I do think they deserve it, and but well, it was like an emergency response for them to cool down.
So you admit there's an Undini in here?
Yes, that is the name of the creature. I personally, I didn't. Ow! I never said there wasn't, but I think the right person to get your answers could be my sleeping friend over there. I'm not too happy with his attitude in this matter, so Ow. I do apologize for the disaster, let's say. Ow. Ow.
Gerhiltos is just leans against the wall and just sort of nods as Alan explains this.
In which she goes forward and is basically making motions of move aside.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna argue with the crazy snake lady. Sure.
By all means.
That includes Andor, and I believe that's Margaret.
Yes.
Weak.
Are you going to stand in the way of the snake lady?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is her other half a snake? Or I thought she was human formed.
Right now, she's human formed, but she's going to adopt her true form here shortly.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Andor?
Yeah?
Are you going to move?
Indeed. Move aside so that to not block the path of the lady.
Oh boy.
The snake lady. It's not a problem anymore.
And is Margaret going to move? I believe this one's Margaret.
Oh, the whale thing?
I'm asking Nepper since that's his.
Yeah, what is this even? It looks like an orca to me.
It's called an acklet.
Okay.
Basically a land whale.
Yes. Nepper, are you listening?
I think we lost him.
Nepper
I know.
dead.
Hey guys, sorry, I accidentally bumped my fucking mute button.
Oh.
Oh, lovely.
I hate the mute button on the Yeti. Every time I touch it to move it, it mutes.
Oh, I have a similar problem, but I have the previous model, which is the Nessie.
Oh boy. Anyway, that's your pet move aside?
Yeah, he'll move aside.
Yeah, I'm trying to go ahead and make a nice background color for this right now.
Ow.
Ah, that wasn't what I wanted to do.
Yo, Alan, while James is managing stuff,
Oh, so sorry.
can you give me a rundown on how you guys are doing with health and stuff like that? Have you been in any combats this session?
This session, no. We
No.
were actually this whole like snake lady thing. We found her by chance because we were actually looking for a fight since we had a new guy,
Okay.
right? And I rolled a percentile. I rolled a 4, which is like as close as the best result as you can get probably. And well, it made us find like 3-headed snakes which kept popping, like there were more appearing and more. Never
Right.
asked to speak with their leader, and now we are in a cave with supposedly kind of well-known seer. Well, not
Oh,
well-known, but
okay.
like kind of not legend, but
Okay.
and
And
that's
then
this snake lady,
and then one of our
we
people had an infighting with their spouse, who was a kind of
it was
hunter.
Never tried to flirt with this this snake lady, and
I see.
the fight broke out when he tried to convince his other like wife Dundine to not make a fuss about it. And yeah, now we have never. So yes.
Yeah, I cannot seem to...
It's a wild day, a very wild day.
Oh, okay. Wow.
If anyone knows how to make multiple token states, I would love to, because of right now, I cannot go ahead and seem to do so.
Your best bet would probably be Daniel, but he's
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah. Yeah, sadly, I haven't had that issue before, so I don't know
Na-
either.
And Margaret, why are you going in the direction that is exactly where C's going?
What do you mean? Oh, fuck, you guys keep trying to get... She's a big frog, don't mind her.
Yeah. And basically, I'm going to do this, since you're going to wake up first. But basically, I'm going to get rid of this so that way I can pull this out.
What is that?
Her true form.
Hold on, I can't see it yet. Give me a second. God damn it, stop moving.
That looks like a dude.
That's a thick lady.
Yes.
Oh, it's a snake lady. Okay.
Yes. It's one of the references that's actually in the Ever Ingot Almanac.
I know exactly what the book you're talking about, and it looks quite masculine.
I know, zoom in enough and you can definitely see it. The thing is that the resolution on this is really bad. It is... She then waits until Nepper wakes up, in which you wake up an hour later with 1 HP.
All right, 1 HP, I'm up.
Yes. And she just is like, you see this immense snake woman over you, which is very, very upset.
You're kind of cute when you're upset. You know that?
Yes. I'm not. Grihiltos like beats his head against the wall as he hears you say that.
In which she easily comes over and just rap. Oddly, that didn't actually hit.
Wow. I slither out of her grip. Nice try.
Hiss.
What are you so upset about?
How stupid are you?
I don't know the answer to
He's
that.
pretty stupid.
What are you
Oh,
upset
boy.
about?
You thought it was a good idea to have flirted with me whilst you had an Undini that was enraptured by you.
I'm
Say something.
a polyamorous person. I could have multiple mates.
That's also an incredibly stupid idea.
Not really. It's just I forgot to talk to them about it when they fell in love with me when I flirted with them when they tried to kill us earlier.
And
She was trying to kill us. I flirted with her to get her to stop trying to kill us. And then we never had that conversation.
Like, what the fuck?
This is not the first time she's tried to kill me.
Oh.
she goes over and is like, how stupid is he?
He's
Well,
you know,
He's asking-
at
wait,
this point, I'm going to assume he's going to sleep with anything.
No, not anything. I truly have standards.
if you're looking for an example, milady, he once fell asleep aboard a ship, which I had to eject him from.
Oh, somebody tell her about how when I was in a dragon's mouth.
She turns around and is like, what?
Yeah, I was inside of a dragon's mouth at one point.
Yeah, we were fishing and we caught a dragon with a fishing hook.
Question.
Yes.
Not a lie. It's super sus, but it's not a lie.
Question. I got a big question for you.
Yes.
He reaches in his backpack and pulls out the golden egg. How do I take care of this?
The careport, as a DM, I didn't really think too hard on the care portion, only the amount of time it'd take to hatch it.
All right, so can we just say, like, keep it warm or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, again, that's a thing of... Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to do this because of Nepper fell unconscious.
What?
Add to the counter.
Oh, I'm not dead. That doesn't count.
I count whenever you kill an important character, whenever you seriously go ahead and damage your reputation with a major character, or when a party member falls unconscious or dies.
All right, well, I'm going to look at the snake lady. I really do think you're pretty, and aside from the fact that she tried to kill me, that was the only way to get her to stop trying to kill me.
You do realize that every time you flirt with another woman, she's going to do that, right?
I mean, at some point, yeah, but then she's also just going to wake up and try to kill me again. It's not like she's going to not try to kill me, so I'm kind of stuck with her, but that's okay. I love her. I love everyone.
Alan just face palms.
Yeah, I just turn to Alan and I just whisper over
You
like,
see, Alan has his hand on his face, like he doesn't like slaps his face like you don't hear the, but he has his hand on his face and he's like, and shaking his head slightly, like,
Nepper's
and
gonna use his
characteristically, like, um, how to say it, disappointed. Let's say he's like,
yeah. Yeah, Balazar just groans and says, I was looking for a fight and now it's just awkward. It kills my battle boner."
I'm gonna look at him. I'm just gonna look at him. And I'm just gonna stare at that statement.
Nepper is going to make a heart with his hands and put it over his chest. I love everyone.
Oh god. At this point Balazar face palms as well.
Collective group face bomb.
Yeah, I'm gonna face palm too.
Everyone just face palms and takes 1d4 psychic damage.
All right,
I'd be okay with that.
I'm
You
okay
all
with that.
take
Let's
4
do it.
damage.
Everyone roll 1d4 psychic damage.
Alright,
I rolled the d4. You all take 4 damage.
We all take 4 psychic damage. Got it.
I will look up the snake lady.
You're so
So-
stupid, it hurts.
Will you still go out to dinner with me? And he's gonna hold the heart towards her.
You do know that when she wakes up, she's going to attack you again, right?
yes,
She's only gonna ever attack me. I'm just gonna keep like having to fight her.
this doesn't work. How was
We'll
this?
keep killing you until you love me. This is how relationships
You know,
work.
I'm gonna do something I usually don't do, and I've never done this before. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
No, this
What?
doesn't work.
I was gonna roll a stupid check.
Nope.
A stupid check.
A stupid check determines if you're gonna make a stupid action or not.
Yes.
And don't worry, I passed the stupid check. I'm not going to do the stupid action.
Because if Nepper already doesn't enough.
So does she accept my dinner proposal?
Basically, she's saying, if the Undini isn't dead, you're too stupid to have that be done.
There we go.
Too
So,
stupid to
you know,
have
we
what?
can obviously as a group hear this. Are we going to, kill the Undini?
We're not killing the Undini.
Well, the only other thing that I can think that would change your mind would be some very vicious and time-consuming torture. Kind of give them like a Stockholm syndrome level.
You're not
bullshit.
giving them Stockholm syndrome, you sick fuck.
Hey, what was the verdict on the watertight barrel that we could just stuff her in?
Basically,
Yeah, that just kind of stopped. I really
Yeah,
actually don't think it's a terrible idea.
Samaran basically, once you mentioned it was an Undini, is basically like, who's the stupid one who decided it was a good idea?
Nepper,
We all look at
slowly
Never.
Nepper whistles and avoids everyone's gaze.
Everyone just points at Nepper with like the shame. Just extends their whole arm, their entire arm to point at Nepper. As obvious as possible.
It's not my fault.
Oh boy.
Basically, she's like, either you... I should know how in the world Undines work. They're also Fae.
I
I don't know what to do about this.
Basically,
You're gonna have to
See-
brainwash them. You really are.
you either can A, kill the Undini and go on a date with Samaran, B, not kill the Undine, and basically call it off in an attempt to pacify the Undine, and never flirt with any woman again. Or you could attempt some cockamamie brainwash solution.
Yes, thank you.
Let's get her inside of the barrel. We're gonna brainwash her.
Yeah.
I would have. There's a yet even more twisted option. We could sell her into slavery.
No,
Oh my
we're
god,
already
I
in
like that
far.
idea actually.
Here's
How much
an
money would
Undine.
we get?
For a living Undine? I don't know.
Although we need to find a way to get her to stop using advantage in charisma
Well,
or giving me disadvantage.
again,
But
the only
this is how I've convinced everyone in my Dungeons and Dragons to get into terrible situations or situations they don't like. I just torture them until they're brainwashed.
Wait, I have it. Okay, everyone,
too?
get her. When does she wake up?
1 more hour.
Okay,
About an hour from now, probably, given the fact that she rolled a 2 on a d4.
And you rolled a
Everyone-
1.
everyone, get me a barrel, and I'm gonna start whispering in the Undine's ear like lies and love things while she's unconscious.
Okay, I'll go find a barrel, I guess. Is
Like
there
it's
a
coming
barrel?
You roll me an investigation check.
Okay, give me a sec. I need to find where that is.
You find a barrel.
So
Does it have stuff in it?
Roll me a percentile die.
it's got another Undine in it.
Yeah, yes, this person is obviously cheating on you too. She's
That's
also
okay.
cheating
I'm-
on you with the Nudini.
I'm a polyamorous person. It's not cheating.
Oh my.
97?
Uh-oh.
You fucking suck. I hate you.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay.
What's the worst thing that could be in a barrel?
Oh boy.
97,
Oh boy.
97 spiders? I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Wait, but spiders aren't actually. Most spiders aren't aggressive by nature. You can let some incredibly venomous spiders crawl all over you. They're relatively harmless unless they're an aggressive species.
Well, that's fine if spiders aren't naturally aggressive, but I am naturally aggressive to spiders.
Wait, so there's a spider in the barrel?
I don't know.
No, I'm trying to
Wait,
find the
how
correct
bad a 97
thing.
is.
Our
I
GM
thought-
is loading again.
Yeah,
I
the
thought that-
GM
I
is
thought-
loading.
I thought that he said there was a spider. I thought that's how we got in that conversation. My bad.
No. No. The GM is currently loading.
I'm doubtful that she has anything truly dangerous inside of a barrel. But
Ah,
Say that.
he's got a fucking demonic vibrator.
Why?
the most horrifying concept in all of Dungeons and Dragons that someone has brought up to me: a fire-breathing spider. That is the scariest thing I have ever.
This might
thought of,
work.
anyone has ever thought of fire-breathing spiders. Because dragonborns can breathe fire. Even if they're druids and wild shape. So if you wild shape into a spider, you technically have fire-breathing spiders.
Oh, I found the perfect thing to put in here.
There's also a.
Wait, can you even wild shape into a spider? That's actually a good question.
Yes.
Oh, that is
There's even
scary.
a better option where you just get a wizard to give dragon's breath to a ranger's, like a swarm ranger's insects, and the ranger can just have a swarm of spiders that each have breath weapon.
Terrifying.
You can just have a swarm of you can have a swarm of spiders breathe fire.
Actually, that's gonna be super useful to be able to shapeshift into a tiny little spider. A, you're like next to unnoticeable, and B, you can climb up walls.
in which, as you go to the barrel and open it up, just this wave of like, not just like evil, but like very like dreadful energy just seeps out of it.
Oh, why the hell is she keeping this in a barrel that's not properly labeled?
Should I try to befriend it?
Can I put the lid back on?
Oh no, the barrel explodes.
Oh my god.
Oh, well, I'm the one that makes dumb decisions.
Do I get knocked back by the shot? Oh my. What the hell? Can I run?
That's
okay,
better.
it's not a giant monster. Phew.
Yes, its base size is large, but this is supposed to be medium. But this has, let's see here. Yeah. You need to. Everyone within 30 feet must make a con save.
Yeah.
Are we back
I
at full
failed.
health from the
What was
fight?
that? Yeah, con save, man. Con save, yeah.
You can use a short rest, but you cannot use a long rest.
Oh, hey, did I get back my constitution after fighting her or no?
No, because of it, she's not dead.
Okay. Also, am I rolling my deception or sorry, persuasion for whispering in her ear while she's asleep?
You can attempt so, but
We didn't get a barrel.
yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get a barrel yet.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to wait a few seconds for us to kill this thing.
No, I'm still like mentally manipulating her while she's asleep. 'Cause she's got an hour, so.
What? That's for someone who's all about love. That's like the furthest thing from love I can imagine.
It's either that or kill her. I mean,
at least we're not murderers.
yeah, like it's either I kill her, that's not love. So this is like trying to save her because I love her. It's weird, it's bad, but
Yeah, it's
Slightly better than the alternative, I guess.
and he's also an idiot. His views of love is probably very skewed.
yeah. That's like that's some super shit right there.
25 for persuasion.
She's
What does
unconscious.
Shadow of Death do? Oh, that's its name. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's its
Unless-
name, but also because if I supremely doubt anyone will roll higher in initiative than 27, and since Lulu's not here, I'm going to remove her from the board. And same with Tamil.
Did we have enough time between that fight to recoup our health?
That's why I said short rest. You can roll your hit die in order to regain health.
Does this thing have eyeballs? I just gotta.
Okay.
Actually, based off the picture, no.
Oh, okay. I can do nothing against creatures don't have eyeballs.
Well, it's not just that, it's due to its senses. And you
What,
were
sorry.
what are you going to say, Napper?
No, you go ahead with your spiel.
But yeah, it
Should we roll initiative?
yes. It's implied, but Alan, oh wait. Since I removed Tamil from the board, should anyone get the +5 for the saving throws that he would have provided?
Hmm.
I'm asking Alan this.
His range is 10 feet for the
Yes.
thing, right? Okay.
Where
And,
is my
where
initiative?
was he again? Sorry.
I need to find it real fast. Give me a sec.
How did my 25 for persuasion go with her being unconscious?
She's unconscious.
I'm gonna keep doing it. Should I do so? How many rolls would you say I need to make for an hour span?
That'd be 600.
600. All right, fuck.
I'm making a bit of a joke there because of you saying sweet things to her is kind of meaningless.
No, I'm not necessarily saying sweet things. I'm trying to like, if you talk to someone while they're asleep, you can influence them. It's very hard to do, and it takes hours to do, but it's possible.
I know. It's more of a thing of that for her in particular, the only way to pacify her is to basically say you won't flirt with other women.
So it's either you make a commitment to not be the horny snake boy, or you kill her.
I only really saved or did that so we didn't have to kill her, and we got a new person to fight with us.
Oh boy.
Seriously, why does this woman have this thing in a barrel?
I don't know. Who do we think we need more? Do we need the Unagi or do we need the snake lady more?
Who's Unagi?
What?
Who's
And why did you
Unagi?
make us fight this? You know
Not
I gotta.
Unagi.
You know I gotta go in 20 minutes, right?
Sorry.
All right. Yeah, you guys go ahead and fight. I'll deal with the whole lady thing.
But basically, I was asking Alan, should anyone get the +5 to their saving throws for the base save for at the start here?
+5.
I mean, yes. I mean, we were basically
My con
all
save was
but-
only 13. I
all
love it.
but Draxter we were all in the area. If you want to count out that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we
It's
have
over here.
if you count the aura, then 25. So
Okay, so basically, because of Balazar and Oive, Alan would be in the area. Only Graxor takes the following damage because of the DC's 22.
You're gonna kill me, aren't you?
that's
Oh, wow.
bananas.
Let's go.
So Graxor takes 15 necrotic.
Give me a sec. I'm regretting taking psychic damage now.
I always regret not having resistance to psychic, but I will have it later. So just
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm gonna. Can I do something actually retroactively? I kind of forgot all about this.
What?
Can I use intelligence caution?
I believe you have to do it proactively, not reactively.
Shit, never mind. I kind of forgot all about intelligence caution.
Grey Hilters, you need to roll initiative too.
I did, but the turn
Yeah.
didn't count it.
You need to click your
you're
token.
fucking
Yeah,
I
select your token
did.
then.
Do I have to roll it again?
Yes. You,
do again and change the number.
actually, you rolled higher, so it doesn't matter.
It doesn't even matter. It doesn't affect the turn at all because
Yeah.
I'm still between 8 and 2.
Okay.
And I need to pull this up. So, loop. Hit the actual initiative button.
I did.
No, I'm referring to myself. Okay, so it is its turn currently. As... Oh, great. Everyone roll a wisdom save.
Oh,
I am using I'm going to use what's it called? Intelligence caution.
Okay.
Wow.
So, Alan, should we make all of these saves as if Tommy's there or not?
I think we should, mainly because a 22 DC at level 9? That's bananas. That's nearly impossible.
Well, this
Yeah,
thing
I just
is a
rolled a miserable one.
this thing
I just
is
rolled
a
a miserable
catastrophic event.
Yes, I know, but you know what I mean. I already told you about
Yeah.
that. But anyway, yeah, you should probably count the Tamils aura in this because it's yikes.
Okay, Grey Hilters, you have to roll as well.
I did. I rolled wisdom save 11.
Oh,
Oof.
Your rolls doesn't show for some reason. It's very weird.
it's that his is way up above Graxor.
Oh,
So-
okay. I see. I see the issue then. Okay.
Yeah, and normal for... Oh, wait, no, this is advantage for her. Oof! She actually doesn't pass either, but... you are... Both Grey Hilters and her and Shamaron are frightened.
Oh, come on.
While frightened in this way, the creature is also paralyzed as you see visions of your death.
Oh god.
This is one of those the repeat save at the end of turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Ending the effect on a success if a creature's saving throw is successful. The creature is immune to vision of ending for the next 24 hours.
Alright.
Okay. I guess this will be like we have to whack this thing. Oh boy.
Yeah, we have to fuck it up.
And you're
Good
probably
call.
gonna have to fight it without me, because I gotta leave in 13 minutes.
Okay, so
Okay,
it
then
is
you have
going
to put
to
this
whack you first then, Graxor. So,
Wait
a
a minute.
1, a 2, a
Wait.
3.
I'm going to use... Shit. How much damage did I just take?
Your AC is 19, so that is 22 plus 13, which is 41.
I'm going to take that 22 in the beginning, and I am going to... I need to make sure I understand. Wrong move.
While he's thinking, I would like to use my reaction as a sentinel to hit the creature who attacked Graxor.
Yeah, I'm going to use redirect, so I can take less damage on the highest hitting move for the 22.
Okay.
It needs to make a intelligence saving throw.
And this thing does have resistance.
It passes the intelligence save, doesn't it?
Yes. Also, and/or your attack missed.
Okay.
How much damage did I take again?
You took
41.
41 or 31?
You took a total of 41. Yeah, you took a total of 41. And you must make a con save.
Me?
Yes.
Sam, what the hell? You're trying to actually kill me?
Don't worry, he's not even trying.
You know what? I'm going to use intelligence caution. Again.
I thought you could only use that once, or is that...
4 times.
What?
I can use it 4 times per long rest.
Okay.
And I've used it once. I can use it, I've used it twice. So... Did I pass?
Yes, you passed.
Great.
It is now your turn, Graxor.
I'm gonna slash at it with my rapier. Did I hit?
Nope.
I'm going to run away. I need to figure out how far I can move away. I can't dash because that would constitute an action.
You have to disengage.
No, I don't. Remember, I have the mobile feat.
Oh.
Okay, he can run.
That's why I
Yeah.
slashed with the rapier. That's why I slashed with the rapier. And I'm
You
gonna
can
sit
sit-
back here, and I'm gonna hopefully this fight doesn't kill me intermediately in the short term because I do gotta go now.
Sorry. It
Sorry
is.
about that.
We
The-
shall
I was
slug
hoping we
Rexford.
could finish this. This session wouldn't take as long as this.
Sorry.
No, that's all right.
The Queen of Serpents basically is like, what have you all done?
That's the
I
same
don't
question
know.
I am asking myself.
You know, when
my
we
friend
asked you that question, what the hell was that doing in a barrel?
Yeah.
It was to
How
make
did you-
sure
how
that
did you-
people like you wouldn't go ahead and release it upon the world.
Did you not understand proper labeling?
Do you know what? Do you know
but-
what things
Questions and
barrels usually
answers for
hold? That's not-
later. Questions and answers for later. I think this takes priority. And I just look at the thing, trying to not die from staring at it.
And
Oh,
now
boy.
I do have to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy. And now, if we had Lulu, this would be.
This would be cakewalk.
Yeah. Kind of.
Yeah, what the hell is Lulu even? I mean, his AC was 26, he had a plus 12 to hit, and he gave people like full actions as a bonus action.
Yeah,
Oh.
dancer.
He's
Dancer.
insane.
Yeah, he's really bananas with that.
Yeah.
With his shenanigans.
Okay.
Do you actually want to have the TPK done right now or not?
No. I mean, we cannot win without Samuel and Lulu, I think.
And Grexor. We basically have like less than half the party here.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
Graxor is not really a problem since we have Balazar. And, well, the Grahildos is kind of more useful in the sense
By
that...
the way, Alan, by the way, Archie, I would like to tell you that because of my sub race, I am actually constantly resistant to non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. So I'm a bit more tankier than I expected it to be.
Okay, that's
So,
good.
so I have over 100 health, 20 AC, and I'm resistant to non-magical attacks.
Yeah, this thing has plus 15 to hit, so...
Oh, okay.
Unless
Okay.
you have like 26 AC like Lulu,
Nope.
you are not getting like a lot. Unless you disarm it. But
No,
thing is,
I'm not a
we
battle master
shouldn't be
either.
fighting this thing, really.
Yeah.
And even less with 3 people.
Thing is, we
What
have
do you
so many
mean
people.
by your sub race? Do you mean by your talent tree?
Yeah, the sub race is talent tree. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay. Its attacks are magical in nature.
God damn it. Okay. Well, I can still deal 68 fire damage. That's pretty cool. Per action. Per times. We definitely can't fight it just the 3 of us. I don't
Yeah.
think so. We could
Yeah,
try
no,
to,
that's...
we could
Because
try to get
it's
out of
probably
different ways.
resistant to damage, to physical damage. Or
If we could
outright
figure out,
immune.
if we could figure its AC out, we could get a chance to escape. Actually, at least you guys could. I might have to die here.
I mean, if it's an escape, I do have one, but thing is that this thing, I mean, I'm gonna panic button the fuck out of this one. So can you tell me immunities and such?
Panic button!
Firelight. There's one more brief
Yeah, no, we
break.
need Tamil for this one. Bye.
Yeah, we need. Oh god.
Unless like you drop Tamil and Lulu and we use them as AFK, but that would be
Cheesy.
What if we just ended the session here?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I'm
probably
fine with
should.
that. Anyways, sorry for the cluster truck of an episode. Also, speaking of which, you get one discovery for Samaran.
Okay.
And actually, that's it for the session. You get one for Samaran, and you get one for doing the session itself.
Wait, why was
Oh.
no one casting Libra on all the other creatures so we can get more discoveries?
And it's not a thing of using that, it's a thing of surviving the encounter. So we don't get discoveries if we don't fight and kill them, which is kind of weird, but at the same time, it's weird. Anyway,
Should we get a discovery for knocking out the water nymph?
we did that the last time, so
Yeah, you already got a discovery for the Undinis.
So what are we at then? 3 out of 10?
4 out of 10. Because if we
Did
get
the party level up as well since last session? Since the session before last session?
you're level 9.
So we are level 9 now and 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Remember to do your level up and apply all of the things.
Yeah,
Next time, you know what? I'm gonna ask Daniel to give me to lend me to borrow the Asoth. Yes, because it's Asoth is longsword, right?
Yes. Actually,
Yeah,
no. He made it a saber, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Ah, shice.
That is not the right thing that I'm trying to click on. I'm trying to click on characters.
Oh boy.
James, I have a question. I'm
Yes.
thinking about multiclassing. It wouldn't be possible for my fighter to take a first level fighter multiclass just for another subclass, right? That's impossible.
Another subclass of fighter? No.
Fighter. Yeah.
Wait, what? What?
So I wanted to take. So basically, I wanted to keep my current subclass, and I wanted to start putting levels into fighter again to get another subclass, but that's impossible.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's impossible.
Okay,
Unless there is some sort of shenanigans with the setting or some sort of a weird thing that James wants to allow, then it's not possible.
No. On top of that, again, that's not something for this point in the story. That is either through mana training or through the Dragon's Den.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe you find a way to do that later, but it's all kind of up in the air.
Yeah,
okay, that's fine.
Yep, he made it a scimitar.
Gosh dang it!
Yeah, that's a light one-handed weapon, and because it's large, it's not light anymore. I would assume.
Boy. If I had that, maybe I'm crazy enough to try to fight this thing, but no, really, not really.
No, I think
No.
we should just. I think we should just leave it for this set. Leave it for this session.
Yeah,
because
we
there's
need
only 3
Samuel
of
for
us
this.
here anyways, and
We
it will
need
be
to
so
protect
weird
the
if,
Mr. President.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyways,
if I could actually hit it with Sentinel, you guys could probably escape because its speed will be reduced to 0, and I could just, whenever it tries to escape, I'll just keep on sentineling it.
actually, that won't work. I will tell you that right now.
Decent, yeah. Sorry?
That will not work with this creature. I'm telling you that right now.
Ah, god damn it. That would have been funny though. Like, no, you can't move. No, you can't move now either.
We have to whack it. Whack
We're
it
gonna
really
have to
hard.
whack it, yeah.
Yeah, because it can, in essence, teleport behind you.
Oh my god. Shouldn't they? Okay, then we'll just wait for next session, I think. I think that's the best idea.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you all
Even
so
if we
much.
manage
Did I do my outro?
No, you haven't.
Oh boy.
Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy my work. And please do share my content and join the Discord. It really does help me out. Follow me here on Twitch and on Facebook in order to come aboard the Starship LP. Who have your hero, villain, or NPC. I hope when all our games are over to see you